Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is now the 27th of April. It is Tuesday, 2021. I've made a nice dent in this pile, as you can see. I will show you what we got done today so far. So, I finished filling this bed this morning, and then I did the far bed. I added another layer of dirt in the far bed over there as well. Then Becky covered the different beds because we're basically getting the ones ready for when we're ready to plant. They're covered and the weeds aren't going to take over these beds. And so that's what we've been doing here, is just getting things, these are just prepped. So once we can plant outside, as far as certain things, we have this all ready to go. We'll just cut slits, boom, 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 and there we go. And that'll be done that way. And so that's what they're doing right now. Is we did a layer, or a row, I should say, here all along the fence line of peas, and now they're putting in radishes and carrots in another row here. So that way we'll get this stuff going, because those are going to be okay to stick in the ground now and see how they do. And then what we did here, or I should say Becky did here, this is all potatoes. 3 different varieties of potatoes. This whole thing is just completely, there's 3 rows of potatoes growing in here, that are going to be in here right now. So that is, so that bed is planted. This side of this bed is now planted. And then what I've been working on today, also, I've been getting stone in this area. So I have probably, I don't know, maybe halfway done, I don't even know. But I'm kind of getting tired of moving stone. But I think what I'm going to end up doing, and I've already kind of, like in my head, I'm going, okay, well, if I start with the next bed and get it started, I can do a little bit of the bed, then I can do more stone and go from there. The forecast moving forward, what we're looking at is, like again, let me just show you the sky here again today. Just absolutely gorgeous. Today is in the low 70s. So it's definitely warmer today, so it's not a bad day at all. Tomorrow they're calling for afternoon rains. There's like a 10-20% chance of rain in the morning, and then later in the afternoon is when the rain really starts. It's looking like Thursday and Friday are going to be just a complete washout, is what they're, 70-80% chance of rain on those days. So I've been kind of pushing a little bit this week here so far, because I just, weather-wise, the weather's going to change on us. So the more of this that I get done and squared away, the better it's going to be. So you can see where I'm lining this up. I got more than enough to line this new bed up with the old bed there, and so it'll be fine right there. I put a huge dent in this dirt pile, as you can see. And so I do have another load of dirt coming as well. So I today was focusing on getting it back here, so when he comes, he can dump that load of dirt right here. And so we'll still utilize whatever we need for the bed. I'll have enough dirt left over. I can use it for some of the things in the greenhouse as well, and we'll go from there. But yeah, so that's where we're at. It's coming along really, really well. So I'm gonna see what else I can get done today. I'm gonna keep pushing it because I want to get as much done as I can today, and then we're gonna kind of see how the weather is tomorrow, and I'll see what I can get accomplished tomorrow. But you know, I definitely am going to start. When I get off this video, I'm going to start laying the next bed out and get that started. I definitely am not going to finish it. I'm not going to finish it today, and I'm definitely not going to finish it tomorrow. But what I will do is I'll get it started, and then you know, I'll probably end up moving a little bit more stone today. I'm kind of wiped out, to be honest with you, as far as moving stone. I ended up doing, I think it was 6 wheelbarrows full of dirt, and I've already done 10 wheelbarrows full of stone already. So you know, it's a little taxing. And once again, I'm not 25 years old anymore. It's amazing how that does make a difference. But I'm real happy how it's coming along. It's looking good here, and but I'm gonna bring this all the way. So I figure I have at least 10 more wheelbarrows full of stone to do yet, if not a little bit more than that, because I'm gonna come all the way out in this area here. So we'll see. As far as for the bed goes, I'm more than at the halfway point, as you can see. So it's like I said, it's coming together. I may do one more load right here before I start, just so I have that good depth to it, so it looks more even. But yeah, so that's where we're at. It's coming along really, really well. I know these are kind of getting repetitive as far as this. We're doing the same type of project here. We have been working on this here, but now the beds are ready, which all 8 of the beds that are here are ready to go, which is exciting to me. Maybe not to you, but it is exciting to me because they're prepped, they're ready. We got the potatoes, like I said, planted in that bed. We have peas in this second bed, also carrots and radishes now planted in the second bed. And like I said, we're still in April. So that's kind of a cool thing as well. And so pretty excited with it. Things are coming together. And I will, like I said, the goal is before May 1st hits, this project will be knocked out. This one will be completely done. And that's what I'm going to try to accomplish. So, you know, raining the Friday or Thursday and Friday, and again, I don't know how bad it's going to be tomorrow, so maybe not by the 1st, but it'll be close. First, let's put it like this: by the first week of May, everything will be done, and so that's going to be a good thing, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. Oh, I know what I wanted to show you guys. So things are blossoming, as you can see. These 2 trees here are plum, and look at all the blossoms on the plum trees. Just amazing. How the plum trees are coming along there. These 2 I planted last year along with those 2. These 2 look like they're dead. So these were cherry trees. So they did not make it. But the peach trees absolutely made it, and they're blossoming. So I think we're going to definitely see peaches on these trees this year. So that will be very, very cool. I'll take it down over here. I just want to show you because it's just shows you the progress of how things are coming. This is a cherry tree, and this is a cherry tree. So they're starting to get going with things. There's Mrs. Soxy sitting over there. But what I wanted to show you, what I was kind of excited about, was because now last year I got no pears last year. The year before I had like 2. So pears will do every other year. Okay, they don't. You don't get pears every year. But look at this year. Little clusters here, clusters there, all over the place. We are going to have pears this year, and see, look at that, little clusters there, all over on this tree. This tree also has clusters, but it's a little bit behind as far as blossoming yet from that tree. That tree's definitely doing better. But this one's going to have pears as well, so I'm really, really excited about that. This cherry tree looks awesome. So a lot of blossoms. I think we're going to end up having a lot of cherries on this cherry tree this year. And so pretty happy about that. Now, I did not top off these trees this year. Next year I absolutely will top these off next spring. I'm not topping anything else off this year, but they're doing good. They're doing really, really well. I'll take you back over here and show you the other fruit trees. So I do plan on planting more fruit trees also this year, once I get that front cleared out more. We still have the blueberry bushes that we got to plant as well. But over here, I will show you. These guys here, this is a peach tree here, and that's a peach tree here. Now last year, I think I had like 4 or 5 peaches on this tree, and this tree I ended up with like 2, I think. So I think this year we're going to get a lot more peaches. It looks really, really good, a lot of blossoms. So I think we're going to have a good year peaches wise. This here and this here are also plum trees. Now, got a few blossoms on this plum tree. Nothing happening as far as blossoms so far yet on this one. But so that's where we're at. You know, slow and steady wins the race. But the trees are coming along great. The fruit trees are, you know, we're producing. Now, again, I'm going to give some really good advice, I hope, to people. If you are going to get some fruit trees for your property, all right? Now, this June starts our 7th year full-time here at the homestead. And there's Mr. Abel. Hey, Abby. What's up, baby? There you go. All right. Here comes the boss. Hold on a second. You going in, sweetheart? Huh? Had enough? Yes? Okay. So, some advice on fruit trees. I planted these 3 trees here and that first one over here the first year we got here. They were little bitty puny little things, and it has taken this long to get to this point. So now if you are in your 20s and you don't care about that, go ahead and buy those spindly little trees and wait 6, 7 years before you really get something decent off of those trees. Or like I did with the other trees that I bought last year, you pay a little bit extra and you buy the more mature tree. And so I just want to walk down here. So the peach trees over on the other side were the 2nd year we were here, and they've taken forever as well. This one here was the 2nd year we were here as well. This one, and I think I told you guys before, but I'll just mention it again. This was planted the same time as that cherry tree, but the first 2 years the deer ate it down, and that's what happened there. And there is Mr. Gelko. What's up, Gelky? So the deer had eaten it down, and if you're looking at, see that little side stick here? That was what was left after the 2nd year, and I said there's no way anything's coming off of this tree. And then this shoot here came up, and it's taken a couple years for that to really get going, but we've been protecting it better. So, but the 2 peach trees, and obviously these were cherries that didn't make it. The 2 cherry trees didn't make it, but the peach trees, we planted these last year, so we bought the more mature tree, and this year I will get fruit off these trees this year. So that's why if you are going to buy fruit trees, go ahead and spend the extra money. Get a little bit more mature tree. The more mature the tree you can get, the sooner you're going to get fruit off that tree. Again, so it just makes a big difference of what you can get and what you're going to produce. When you get your trees, okay, here's the other piece of advice. If you have deer or whatever, make sure you fence in your tree to protect the tree so the deer don't eat the tree down. That's a big important part of it as well. And so that's what we've done here with the trees, because now those ones here, I never fenced them in, but they were close enough to the house that the deer didn't come that close. But anyway, things are coming together here at the homestead, really coming together well. And it's just a beautiful day today. And so I'm going to continue working and see what I can get accomplished, and we're going to go from there. But good day overall. I'm real happy about it. No complaints. Remember, guys, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. We are one race called the human race, and I think people sometimes lose sight of that. And when you have the media and everything else perpetuating the hatred, it doesn't help at all. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day, tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every single day how we feel. Last but not least, STD. Step, thing, and day. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to do, you can accomplish it. The only person that is going to stop you from reaching those goals is you. Nobody else can stop you. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. I hope you guys are getting a chance to get out. If the weather's decent, I hope you're getting a chance to get out and enjoy it. I absolutely love being outside. When the weather's nice, that's where I want to be. I want to be out. So, and we're having a productive day here at the homestead. I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.